Poor diets aren't always a choice, but not for the reason you think. The cheapest calories in America are often the worst for you, and the system is built that way. Today, we're breaking down why poverty pushes people toward junk food, using hard numbers that will make you look at your grocery cart differently. And by the end, you'll see how the system is designed to make unhealthy choices the easiest ones to make. Let's start with cost. A Harvard study found that eating healthy costs about $1.50 more per person per day than eating less healthy foods. That might not sound like much, but for a family of 4, that's over $2,000 a year. And here's the kicker. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, $2,000 isn't just food money. It's rent, it's utilities, it's survival. Calories aren't all created equal, at least not when you're poor. Processed grains, added sugars, and fats can cost as little as $1 to $2 per 1,000 calories. Fruits and vegetables, up to $18 per 1,000 calories. That's 9 times more expensive for the same energy. And that's before we even talk about nutrition. And then there's access. Over 54 million Americans live in what's called a food desert, low-income areas more than a mile from a supermarket in cities or 10 miles in rural areas. In these neighborhoods, the closest store might be a Dollar General or a gas station. Fresh fruit? Maybe a banana near the register, if you're lucky. Government programs like SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, are meant to help, but the average benefit is about $6 per person per day. The USDA says a healthy diet costs closer to $10 per day. That's a $4 gap every single day, which means even with help, families are often forced to choose the cheapest food to make ends meet. And while healthy food gets harder to reach, junk food is chasing you down. Fast food outlets are 7 times more common in low-income neighborhoods. And unhealthy food ads? They're more likely to appear in communities of color and on TV programs with high Black and Latino viewership. These choices aren't just about today's dinner. They're about long-term health. Adults living below the poverty line are 50% more likely to be obese and twice as likely to have type 2 diabetes. That means more doctor visits, higher medical bills, and an even harder climb out of poverty. Here's the truth. This isn't just about individual choice. It's about systems, from food subsidies that make corn syrup cheaper than carrots, to city planning that leaves neighborhoods without grocery stores. The result? The healthiest options are the hardest to afford, and the easiest options are often the worst for you. So next time you hear someone say, people should just eat better, remember the math. Poverty doesn't just limit your wallet, it shapes your plate. If we want healthier people, we need healthier systems.